Today I'm going to be showing you all health upgrade locations so you can have 9 health uses. Also, they'll heal you the most. So I think the maximum turned out to be like 150%, I forget. Also, all locations are going to be shown from the closest vestige. And I want to give a shout out to GriefTZ30E who provided me the last location I needed to do this video. And now let's jump into the locations. For our first Quintessence, you're going to be using the Sanctuary Vestige. Now just follow my path. And it is right here. For our next Quintessence, we're going to take the Fen Vestige. Now just follow my path. And there it is. Now just follow my path. And it should be... And there it is. For our next Quintessence, we're going to use the District Vestige Waypoint. And there it is. For our next Quintessence, we will be taking the Ale House Vestige. Now just follow my path. Now if you don't have all the shortcuts unlocked, I'll show you the spot where all roads converge, so no worries, you can get this through going through any path. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. So right over there where you cross the rooftop, you can go the long way around to come over here. You'll just have to pass a giant and then go up on the roof. There'll be a dude sitting here. And I don't want to actually enter shift mode, but fuck it. It is right there. For our next quintessence, we'll be taking the Bell Room Vestige. Now you're also going to need the Pilgrim Key. I believe it's like 9,500. You buy it at Skyrest. And then you're simply going to drop down right here and work your way across, beat that little battle, and collect the quintessence. For our next quintessence, we're going to be taking the Thief Vestige Waypoint. And now just follow my path. Now you don't have to be shifted. I killed all the enemies so I could just run past, even though I forgot at the end I need to shift, and now I'm gonna have to dodge some of the enemies that spawn in. I don't know if I ever grabbed this one.
Sometimes I envy you
Oh, we did.
Woods York.
Now at this point you do have to shift. So what you're going to do is you're going to drop down. You're going to pull this, but try to stay at the back edge, because as it pulls, if it pulls, as it pulls, you're now going to look down and drop down. Your quintessence will be right here. Our next quintessence can be got from the Nest Vestige. After defeating the Holy Crow, I believe it is, you're going to come this way and just follow the path. Just FYI, if you go up, that is one of the 5 lights that you need to cleanse. No, surprise. Thought monkeys would be chasing me. Okay, so once you reach this point, you're going to have a little puzzle. I forget exactly where it is to solve this one, whether it's around to the left or around to the right. Just follow the vein and you can get it done. Next, you'll come in this room, and to the left, you have a rebirth crystal. And on the north path, we have a little big face dude. But right over here is what you want, your Quintessence. Our next Quintessence can be got in the mines. You are going to need the Sunless Skin key. I have a video link in the description on how to acquire that key if you need. So you just open that door with the key. You're going to head down this ladder, just follow the path. Now, if you are in Umber mode, you will have one of those head dudes over here. But, actually, I didn't kill him yet on this one. So, as you can see, he's right there. And the Quintessence is right here. For our next Quintessence, we're going to be using the Hoist Vestige Waypoint. We're going to be taking the shortcut. So, if you haven't already reached the Revelation Mines, I have walkthroughs on my channel for every section of the game. Now, you are going to have to take a long way if you don't already have this shortcut. And because I'm redoing this video just because a couple of people asked me if I could do every location starting at a vestige, and I already have the already section, I'm just going to splice that in now. All you're going to do is follow this path. And it is right there at the end. You're simply going to drop down, move 1 or 2 platforms, and at the end you'll have a little mini battle and can collect the Quintessence. For our next 2 Quintessences, we'll also be taking the Imperion Vestige Waypoint. Once you reach this point, then you will shift and you'll just go across about 3 platforms, and then when you get to the end, you'll have a little mini battle and you can collect the Quintessence. And this one is right here in the gazebo at the end. For our next Quintessence, we're going to take the Imperion Vestige Waypoint. Now, for this Quintessence, you do have to shift. I believe you have to shift. You have to shift to do the puzzle. Actually, I'm not positive you can just use the lamp right there and not actually do a full shift. Oh, well, you would have to anyway because you have to grab it. So, yeah, you have to shift. For our next two Quintessences, we're going to be taking the Abbey Vestige Waypoint. Now you are going to need the Abbey key. There is a link in the description for how to acquire that. First location is, so I'm not sure why it wasn't showing at first, and the rafts eventually got me, but that one is right there. You will also need the key for this one, but the key is acquired simply by beating the boss of this section, so I'm not gonna do a video for that. I do have a walkthrough for this entire section and the boss fight if you want that. That is on the channel. Have every section in the game, and later today I will be posting a full playthrough of the game with all the walkthroughs, like a compilation, so they're all just put together into one large run. Actually, it kind of worked it out already being in Umber mode because I need to shift when we get down here anyway. You haven't checked out my video yet or don't know about the infinite throwables, you see how I have no throwables remaining? Where are these two dudes over here? Get wrecked. Oh wow. These dudes actually have a little bit of health. I need to actually change this build so my throwing knives now actually do even more damage. I don't have any of the bonus damage on. I just have spamming it. But they can do massive damage. Actually, I don't want to spend half an hour on this section, so let's get going to the actual location. And there it is. For our next Quintessence, we're going to use the Cather Vestige Waypoint. Now, beating the Light Reaper and the Iron Wayfarer is a requirement. You cannot do this initially when you unlock that waypoint. This is only after defeating the Light Reaper and the Iron Wayfarer. Now, if you don't have this shortcut already, you're going to have to go up that staircase and loop around. And I believe we shift. Actually, I don't even think I need to shift yet, but I have to shift eventually, so that works. We'll just skip this dude, and I should be able to show you before he comes up on my back. So you have the boss fight on the right, and on the left you're simply going to climb the ladder, and right on the top of the roof in the back is the Quintessence, also a little mini head dude. Our next Quintessence can be acquired after defeating the Light Reaper and the Iron Wayfarer. So now you're going to make your way into the castle. We're going to come up here, just follow the path. You're going to have to do a little puzzle over here. You just pull one, drop down, pull the other, loop back around. Also have a checkpoint over on the right. Just going to run past this dude. So when we get to the top over here, if we go to the right, we have a boss. And if we come over here, we have a ladder. Climb the ladder, there is another head, small area, boss fight, mini boss fight. And you also have your Quintessence in the back corner. For our next Quintessence, we're going to use the Castle Vestige Waypoint. Now you don't have to shift this early. I'm basically at stage 3. Gonna kill the dude after showing you. Hopefully he doesn't kill me while trying to show you. Now at this point there usually is a fire, but if you shift here, he's already here, then you'll be able to pass the fire. You do have a sorcerer up at the top. This dude is gonna hit me so hard when I show where it is. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to recoup and get it. That's 17,000 souls. I'm coming for you. Alright, so there's a platform here. You're going to step on it, then you're going to quickly step off, and then it's right there. Oh nice, I can still kill him. Our next Quintessence can also be acquired by starting at the Castle Vestige Waypoint. Now I don't think the platforms play a part in this puzzle, but there's a lever right by the mini boss, the crystal dude that you kill him. Once you kill him, he's dead, he doesn't come back. So if your staircase doesn't look like this, like right now, if you don't have this one going up this way and then this door leading to this position, then just rotate your platform once and try again. So you're going to shift right here, you'll grab that left one, pull it to the center, grab the north one, pull it back, jump across, grab the Quintessence. For our last Quintessence, we are going to be taking the Hoist Vestige, and huge shout out to GriffTZ30E for providing this location. Once again, just follow my path. And now we're just going to do a simple dodge roll, and there it is, the last Quintessence. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, share. It helps others find the video. I hope this helped.